What's going on, drivers? What's going on? ATL driver John out here talking to you one more time about this Uber and this Lyft ride share business. I hope you're out there, you're making your money. I hope you're being safe out there. I hope you're driving smart, not hard. I hope you're not running your gas out. I hope you're just having a good time out there doing the Uber thing. Well, I want to make part two of the setting realistic goals. I want to kind of come back and spit some more things about setting realistic goals when it comes to Uber. So let me go ahead and jump right into them. Here's another thing that you want to consider when you're setting realistic goals. Because the whole idea, guys, is that if you set realistic goals, you won't find yourself getting frustrated. You won't find yourself getting, just where, man, it ain't working. And again, I know sometimes it does matter about the city and the market that you drive in. It's nothing I can tell about that. I mean, I still think you can make money out of it, but, you may have to find different ways. But I think these little ideas can help you, especially from my experience of driving. Like I said, I've been out here for almost 2 years, and this is what I do. So I really feel I have some knowledge that I can help you with. Here's the first thing, and here's what I do. Learn the event calendar of your system, of your city. Every city has an event calendar page. I mean, whether it's a city or a county, they have a page that they dedicate on their website for events to let you know what's going on around the city. And one thing about rideshare programs that you have to be aware of, you're going to want to know about any festivals, any concerts that they're having. Even little simple things that they have in like one of the main city parks. Those things are going to really matter to you because they're going to be people needing rides. Just like recently on this past Saturday here in Atlanta, there was something down at Centennial Olympic Park. And I mean, there's a ton of people out there needing rides, a ton of people out there making requests. These are the little things that you want to know about. Yes, Uber does send out maybe a text or email about upcoming events, but you want to be proactive about that. You want to go to your city event page and find out what's going on in the city. Look for those events that are not necessarily listed that Uber is picking up on. There may be an event where 1,000 people are going to be there, 500 people are going to be there, 1,500, 2,000. Guess what, guys? You're going to want to be a part of that because they're going to need rides. So that's the first thing to help you set realistic goals. Also, number two, you want to maximize sporting events. You want to maximize concerts. And when they are having big festivals or things in your area, you want to maximize those things. If there is a concert that they're having, you want to be there. I can tell you, man, when they did the Beyonce concert here, you could talk to the ATL drivers. I mean, we saw surges at almost close to 5. They were huge here. And people were taking those Ubers, man, because, they beehive and all that kind of stuff, man. I took a whole lot of them, man. Dressed up like Beyonce. I didn't care what they looked like. Hey, as long as you put that card in there and it went through, I'm getting paid, man. You can come here looking like, hey, whatever. The whole goal is, if you pay the surge, I'm going to take the drive. So you want to make sure that you're maximizing sporting events. Know when you're home, when your team plays at home, and maybe you don't have a professional team, but you got colleges that are around. Know when those colleges are playing. You want to maximize those sporting events. Number three, here's another thing you got to consider: inclement weather. Inclement weather. Maximize inclement weather when it's getting ready, when it's going to rain or it's going to storm. I mean, I know it can be dangerous, and I don't like driving in the rain, but I mean, this is when Uber and Lyft is going to be popping during those times. So you want to make sure you're driving during those inclement times, because that could take a very basic, maybe it was a basic day. You didn't really make everything you wanted to make, but then all of a sudden a rain shower storm came in that evening. And man, I mean, the surges are going to go up because people are going to need rides during the rain time. I was talking to one of my boys, man, when he was in Savannah. Huge surges down in Savannah. So you want to capitalize on those areas that maybe during a regular time they don't have, good traffic, but during these inclement weather times, the traffic is really good. So you want to make sure you're driving during those times. And then the other thing is that I'm going to end with is know the rideshare cycles. There's cycles with rideshare. Just like there's cycles in business, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, there's cycles with rideshare. And my experience has shown me that the first quarter, which would be like January, to March, sometimes the airport runs can be a little bit slower because companies are still finalizing their travel budgets. You'll find that the travel really picks up with businesses during the third and fourth quarter because they're trying to close deals. They're trying to get everything geared up going into the end of the year. So learn the cycles of your city. There's cycles of rideshare. Normally when the weather gets warmer, people will begin to want rides, and you want to be available to do it. During the cold times, you're going to find the rides being less, but you will find good traffic during the holiday times. All holidays usually yield good traffic when it comes to driving. So those are the things I want to hit you with setting realistic goals. I think if you do that, you'll be able to meet your goals pretty easy. I mean, it can be frustrating when you're seeing people make all this money and you feel like you're not making it. But I think if you set a realistic goal between $500 to $700 to start off with, I think you'll be able to maximize the best and see if this rideshare thing is for you. As always, if you like the page, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to sign up for Uber or Lyft, click the links below. Okay, guys, until then, hope you stay safe out there driving. Be blessed. I hope this video helped you out in any kind of way. Let me know. So until then, stay safe out there, guys, and we'll hit you with another video soon. Peace.